Hey, what is this? I'm in the Abyssal Archives right now. The Abyssal Archives has a subfolder, but I don't remember what it's called. And I gotta look for it now.
You just sort my file type.
Story of Undertale. I think I'm just in the wrong folder. I was in the wrong folder the whole time. I wasn't gonna find squat in there. I was looking for the catacombs. That's what I was looking for. There we go. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-dum.
That's been looking for the whole time. That wasn't even worth it. This is just not true.
Huh?
It doesn't even make sense.
What do you mean?
Like even if it's like, oh, sorry, Anji, you don't have enough magic power to kill them all. Like it doesn't even matter. Like I've still won.
Burgers? What are you talking about? Listen, Burgers. This is you right now, okay? Like you gotta you gotta I got, you gotta take a big step back for a second here, okay? Let me get a recap going for the YB game because they're kind of just sitting here like, hey, what are you guys up to, you know? So, you know, here's I said that this is Burgers. Burgers says that I can't say that I'm canceled. I don't think I'm canceled. Because listen, Burgers.
What?
I was telling M-Boss, it ain't over till it's over. Can we agree that it ain't over till it's over?
No.
What?
Yeah, we can't agree on it.
Okay, then when is it over?
When I say it is.
M-Boss, can you confirm this? Oh, that's true. That's true.
Wait, what? That's not true.
No, and I know that something's gonna happen in episode 5 or 6.
Was she gonna unmurder her classmates?
No, like, listen. I mean, I don't really know what's going on here, but look, this is the point that I'm trying to make, right? Like, Burgers was like, he said it in blue. Angie's gonna murder her classmates, right? So like, and I'll just bear with me for a moment, right? Oh, wait. Sorry, I had a little bit of an accident there. Baccarat the game.
What are you talking about? I think she's real funny, huh? Think you're a wise guy, huh?
Yes, I do. No, 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 no. You've got it all wrong, mister. You've got it all
Do you like
wrong.
not want to read Umineko or something?
Mr.
Just like
Judge.
speak. Just speak.
I'm on MS Paint right now, man. I'm cooking. Let me cook.
Alright, until then,
Oh, burgers. I'm gonna get off MS Paint soon enough, alright?
he's gonna take a long time, so until then,
No, look. Burgers.
I'm gonna play the game I pirated. I went through a lot of effort.
No, but like, what if I call the policeman and I'm like, "Yep, there he is, officer, the man who pirated the game." And the
No.
policeman, he's gonna be like, "I'm really gonna let you have it now." And he like starts like
Okay.
stepping on your ankles and calling for backup.
Yeah, the ghost of Suamang, to Su Sega. I don't know. Either way, you get to play as a samurai.
Yeah, I know that game. I mean, I don't know why you're not playing Sekiro, but whatever.
Oh, because this one's better. No, 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 you get to kill Mongolians.
But Sekiro is made by Dark Souls.
Okay, but you get to kill Mongolians.
Whatever. I guess I have to agree with
Like,
you.
did you not watch the South Park episode? Come on.
True?
I hate Mongolians. These shaders are getting compiled. Well, I guess that's just like the first time opening classic.
Let me see if I can get this color right. Yes. I kind of just use a battler color for Angie. I'm gonna be real with you. But then she ends up looking a little bit darker than she ought to, I think. Because Battler's the one that had all the fun in the sun, you know? But whatever, it's fine. She could do with a little bit of color. She's not like Ayanami or anything, you know? Here we go. Okay, I just gave away spoilers, didn't
What would you say?
I? Huh?
I know what you said. It's a good thing, I guess.
That's a good thing. Yeah, exactly. I stay yapping. That way, when I say something inconsequential, it doesn't matter because nobody heard it.
Hmm.
Alright,
Hey, these shaders, holy shit.
I don't even know if this
They
is
gotta
gonna
hurry up.
work out. Okay. What's wrong, burgers? Cat got your tongue? You see? Yeah, I got him good with that one. Alright, I gotta take a step back, regroup a little bit, you know? Watch a Mix Up 98 video. Oh, here we go. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Dude, I'm feeling revitalized now. Literally don't understand. Like, wow. Okay. Dude. Whew, so much better. Sometimes you just gotta mix it up a little bit, you know, watch a little bit of Mix Up 98. Wild West Outdoors. Put on the prison Angie outfit. Yeah. Dude, this prisoner outfit is so cool though. Like, I'd go to this school in a heartbeat if this was the uniform.
Alright, 98%. I'm almost able to play. There we go. Fuck no. God damn Mongolians.
Okay, so yeah, until I see the where is it? Here we go. Boom. Boom. Oh shoot, I should probably add in one of the stakes in the back for good measure. Oh shit, dang it. Okay, here we go. Alright, everybody, I'd like to point everybody's attention to the chat. Unless I see this scene, Burgers has not won.
That's what you were making this whole time? This doesn't mean anything.
Listen, Angie has to kill her classmates for you to be on top, okay, Burgers? She hasn't killed anybody, she's just expressed a desire to kill her classmates.
Hello, everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you.
Oh my god!
I wish I were a bird.
なんであんた英語喋っとるん？
娘がアメリカに行くのです。
What does Marcellus Wallace What? What country you from? What ain't no country I ever heard of? They speak English and what? What? English, motherfucker! Do you speak it? Yes. Then you know what I'm saying. Yes. Describe what Marcellus Wallace looks like. What? Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time.
He's black.
Go on.
He's bald.
Does he look like a bitch?
What?
Does he look like a bitch? No! Then why you try to fuck him like a bitch, Brett? He didn't. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, Brett. You tried to fuck him. And Marcellus Wallace don't like to be fucked by anybody except Mrs. Wallace. You read the Bible, Brett? Yes. Oh, there's this passage back there.
Alright, anyway. That has to be the level that Angie gets to, alright? So without further ado, let's boot up the game. Cause I don't want my computer to blow up a second time. That was a pretty real Jeff.
Oh shit, I'm the last one.
Yeah, of course you're the last one. You ain't even here. Come on, Burgers, get in here. Burgers, what the heck are you doing?
I'm killing the Mongolians.
Yeah, why aren't you reading Umineko?
I'm killing Mongolians.
Dude, you could have gone on like, I don't know, you could have gone on YouTube Shorts or something in the 10 minutes that I was using. Instead, you decided to download a whole AAA title and start playing it.
They're killing Mongolians, yeah.
Burgers, you're the definition of done for.
No, I'm not.
You might as well be playing Lies of P, Burgers, okay?
No!
That's it. I want to start reading Umineko on my own. Actually, you know, I have to go.
Look, calm down.
I have
Okay,
to skip
calm
ahead
down
to that
already.
part.
I've
No,
made the manual
I
save.
was just gonna start reading tips.
I picked quick game. It's closed. God. Calm down.
Oh yeah, I have to switch my audio output. Like, I'm sure YV Gang's having a blast, but not me. Bro, now I can't hear squat. Oh, I forgot when I switch audio output, I have to close and open the game again. Hey, Burgers, can you say something?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna get to the part. I'm gonna save it, and then I'm gonna close the game again. Because I don't have any audio.
You don't have any audio.
And if I don't have audio, then YB Gang doesn't have audio.
And we don't have audio either.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I have to close the game and open it again because I didn't switch my audio output before starting the game.
I was quoting what they were saying. Oh my god, you suck. Like, why aren't you reading all this? I am.
Burgers, you're talking too much, and soon I'm gonna be eating your lunch.
What?
Like, I'm on Beelzebub's side on this one.
No.
I have to bulk up a little bit so that I can get muscles.
Okay, soon. Very, very soon. Okay, this is it.
Yeah, I was waiting for, like, the full screen of dialogue. Okay, now we can close this out. Oh wait, do we need a Kyrie Wisdom 4.5?
No.
Okay.
You could just cut the current one in half.
I'd have to add a half to it.
You just cut it in half. Just get rid of it.
But
Just the first half of the knowledge.
0.5 doesn't mean 0.5. It means 1.5.
It does mean 0.5. What do you mean?
No, it means 1.5.
It doesn't.
Burgers, you're a blueberry fool. Well, listen, Buzz.
I want to go back to killing Mongolians. You gotta like pace it up.
Dude, I'm literally closing the game and it's not responding. Whatever, I'm just gonna tell Bowser to kill it. What? Not even that is enough to close it? Watch TikTok.
YouTube Shorts, correct.
Dude, a second plane has hit the Umineko. And it's still up. I don't think even going into the task manager would do anything at this point.
This guy doesn't have Super F4. Look at him and laugh.
I used Super F4 twice.
What?
That's what I'm saying. Like, a second plane hit the Umineko and it's still up. Okay, but task manager just did it immediately. Okay, whatever. Sure. Super F4 is supposed to be better than task manager.
It is.
I mean, at least it was on Windows XP when I discovered Super F4, okay? Maybe Windows 11 is a little bit different.
No, it still is.
Dude, stop coming out of my friggin' speakers. Come out of the headphones. There we go. No, they kept being like, do you want to output on macro silicon? No, I don't. Alright, you guys can join now. I have audio.
Yeah. See, neither of us actually left. That was the trick.
That is awesome.
Shine.
Anji. Oh, you know what I just remembered? You know the meme? Angie allowed memes, so we can post these. It's like, this is, Here we go. This is a good one. This is Mammon pulling up to Angie.
I think you're gonna have to kill this guy. I thought you were gonna post something like that.
Yeah.
I was thinking of the Crom and Frederick one though, and Bosnos.
I was thinking of there's one with Luffy and Miku. But I just looked it up on Google and that's the first one that showed up, or like the third one that showed up. Cause I didn't want to post the Steven Universe one. It's just the face that Mammon makes that made me think of it, you know?
True.
Alright, Ganji, sound like we're gonna have to kill this guy.
Kill all of them now! Lucifer, can you hear me?
She's like Paul Harrell smoking a cigarette. Like, ugh.
You seven sisters of purgatory are incredible furniture that can massacre mere humans in a flash, right? You're always boasting about it to me. Then do it. Massacre them right now. Right here, right now.
Well.
For some reason, Lucifer hesitated. Why? What's wrong? You're certain to kill furniture that can fly around faster than the eye can see and instantly pierce the hearts of a witch's enemies, right? And I'm giving you an order as your master. Carry it out right away. Kill. Kill them all.
Angie-sama, please calm down.
If they had immediately followed my brutal order, making heaps of corpses with me in the center. I was ready to reflect on my own reckless actions of stealing human lives heroically, ready to regret and repent just as they had wanted me to. I was prepared to do that. And yet Lucifer just let an unsure expression rise to her face and didn't move to carry out my order. I knew it. Yeah, I knew it. Vaguely. No, that's not right. I've known it from the beginning. I've known that magic was all empty this whole time, haven't I? The Seven Sisters of Purgatory? Yeah, we're right. Stupid, so pointless. I've known it the whole time.
Angie-sama.
I glared into the worthless Lucifer's eyes, and pain seemed to accompany that gaze. As though she was being assaulted with a violent headache, Lucifer grasped her head with both arms. But it looked like she couldn't tear her eyes off my gaze. So she was assaulted with a pain that grew more and more violent. Useless, useless!
I mean, if she doesn't actually have the physical stake, is probably what's going on here.
That is true. I hate you! I fucking hate you!
No, and that's why because I thought about it, right? And, like, she had the mammon stake, but only, like, you know, present day, present time. So that's why I was thinking Angie ain't gonna kill anybody. Even if she wants to kill them, maybe she has all the stakes there. She doesn't have the stakes.
To be fair, I just said the scene where she murders her classmates.
She ain't
And this
murdering
is the
anybody.
scene where she murders her classmates.
She has not murdered a single person.
Disappear. You're nothing but a delusion inside my head. Ooh. What are you trying to say, M-Bones? Oh!
Starbucks cake pop. It ain't over till it's over. We got it from M-Boss, folks.
Shoot.
Uh-oh. Oh, shoot.
Oh, bitches. Hopelessness and disappointment. Resignation and a dream's end. A cracking sound like you'd hear from a frozen lake's surface during a fierce winter rang out just once. At the same time, Lucifer's form, which was being torn by violent pain, stiffened in place and grew cloudy. It was almost as though a beautifully polished glass window had been heartlessly smashed and turned white from the countless fissures. And that was an accurate analogy. At some point, Lucifer's form had turned into a glass ornament of the same shape. Countless fissures ran through it from the inside, and as the head and arms collapsed, it crumbled to the floor.
Holy smokes.
Lucene. Who's the second sister?
Oh shoot, wait a minute. I'd like to update the court record.
Wait. No, okay. It was a small mistake. This is not where Anji murders your classmates. This is where Anji murders the stakes.
Okay, I have revised the picture.
Sure.
As everybody can see, now it's Lucifer on the ground. Dude, she got freaking pissed.
Leviathan, carry out my order. Massacre them right now.
Oh, Angie-sama, please calm your heart and listen. We,
I'm not looking for excuses or backtalk or answer. I want nothing more than a swift confirmation of my order to eradicate the girls who are humiliating me. If you're going to say anything else, there's no need for me to listen until the end. After Leviathan also turned white due to countless cracks throughout her whole body, she fell over backwards, splitting into separate parts along with her neck, hips, and arms. If she'd been smashed to bits and lost her original form, it probably wouldn't have seemed so brutal. Seeing the two of them halfway left over made the remaining younger sister shake even harder. Why won't you listen to my orders? Why? Why? My apologies! Here, under the current circumstances, the anti-magic power is
10 years in
extremely
the
strong
joint made
and...
you a fucking pussy.
What's that? You can't do it because humans are here? That's your logic? Isn't killing humans what you do? If you can't do that, then what use are you as furniture? Shitty! As she clutched her head with both arms, Satan also turned white and fell down face first. Apparently the neck is the most slender part after all. Her head slid off and rolled over to Belphabor's feet. You can't do it because there are too many humans. Then later on I'll cast them into the shadow one by one. And you can make a bloodbath of all of them, right? With your current magical power, it may be easy for you to converse with us. However, you still lack the training to materialize us in front of all the humans here. I deeply understand your anger, but even if you could use us to attack, and murdered everyone here, that would only make your situation worse. I know it's humiliating, but please control your anger for the time being. Will I get the same answer from the next three? Are you gonna tell me you can't do it because the anti-magic power is too great? Are you gonna tell me you can't do it because my magical power is too weak? Then I won't ask you to kill all of them. Just one person's fine, so try and kill them. Right here, right now. As Asmodeus and Beelzebub held each other, they crouched down, cringing in fear under my glare. If they had been able to obey my order, they probably would have carried it out immediately. And yet here they were, crouching down, empty, sad, and pathetic. That's right, I've known. These girls can't even touch reality with one of their fingers.
No, bells, I'm scared. Bells.
Angie-sama, spare us, spare us. I don't want to die. Die, useless furniture. Why are you guys even alive? Why are you alive when your lives are worthless? It doesn't matter if you die, right? Die. I'm telling you to die. Do you think any idiot would leave furniture that's no use lying around?
Please stop, Angie-sama.
What is it, man? Are you going to be the only one to fulfill my order? That's right. You're my best friend. You alone will do it for me. Get them.
As you are now, Angie-sama, even if you use us, you aren't capable of committing murder. It's furniture's duty to help things their master can do. Things that even the master can't do, we can do. Do you hate them, Angie-sama? You do hate them, right? I totally understand why you want to kill them. Okay, in that case, go ahead and kill them, Anji-sama. If you stain your own hands with blood, then we, the Seven Sisters of Purgatory, will go along with you however far you go.
I'm asking you all because I can't do it myself, aren't I? Isn't being able to do things I can't the thing that makes you furniture?
Yes, we are furniture. Furniture to be used. Please go ahead and use us to kill. You'll be the one killing, Anji-sama. If you're saying that you want to kill, then go ahead, be my guest. No need to hesitate, go and carry it out right now. And once you've prepared yourself mentally, once you're prepared to dirty your own hands, then we'll help you. But you haven't done that, Anji-sama.
What, you think you're better than me?
I mean, look, all I'm saying is, like, you know, if this was Angie, then it would work out. Now, is this going to be Angie is the question.
Don't speak, furniture. You delusion. I get it already, you don't all have to tell me. You people can't do anything. You're nothing more than my delusions, illusions, daydreams. I haven't had a single friend from the very beginning. You're just a phantom, a pretend friend I created in my heart, in my isolation, right? I've known from the very beginning.
Yeah, that's right. We're an illusion inside your head, Anji-sama, but so what? Yes, that's true. We're just imaginary friends created to soothe lonely Anji-sama's heart because she doesn't have a single friend, but so what? If you want to look at reality, just look at it and stop looking at us in return to being surrounded and bathed with jeering over there. Come on, go back. Welcome home to reality. Just call on us only when it's convenient for you and pretend you have friends. That spur us on even though you don't have the guts to dirty your own hands, then deny and erase us once you realize it's hopeless. Yes, please enjoy it. I'll leave with a shriek of anguish, just like you want, Anji-sama. Just copy the jeering that you're being showered with right now, and do the same to us to get it off your chest. That's also furniture's duty. Getting slammed against the floor when someone's pissed off is also a chair's important duty. If that alone can absorb their master's bad mood even for an instant, there can be no greater honor for furniture. Kill me, deny me, your first and final friend.
At the end, Mama had a mocking expression on her face, but for some reason it looked splashed with tears. Mammon, Beelzebub, and Asmodeus were smashed and fell to the floor.
Who are you? Come over here, Sakutaro. Angie's a little agitated right now, so you mustn't get close. What about everyone else? Are all the seven sisters alive? Did they die? It's okay. It looks gruesome, but those are the remains of their vessels after being deported from the human world. Shells that have been shed. So it's alright. They're probably deeply hurt, but they're okay. Everyone is alive. I'm sure we'll get to meet them again someday. Oi. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Angie has violated the contract of marriage sorcier. To do such a horrible thing, even though witches of the Alliance was respect and accept one another. Even though they were all important friends to you, Angie.
No Witches Alliance has anything to do with this. Magic friends, give me a break. I killed them, erased them. I smashed the seven sisters.
Oh, that's so cruel, so cruel.
Just give it a rest with this playing witches thing. I'm begging you. Mario and H-on Sakutaro, I want you to disappear by yourselves. Even in my imagination, I don't want to kill and erase you.
We are in your imagination. We're your friends, Angie.
Sakutaro said that as he hid behind Mario and H-on sobbing. Sakutaro doesn't exist. Sakutaro is also an imaginary creature and H-on created to distract herself from her loneliness.
Who are you? It hurts, Maria. Why? Why? Who are you? Who are you? Stop it. Denying my friend is the one thing I will not permit.
The same power that had smashed the Seven Sisters was probably eating into Sakutaro as well. But Maria Onechan was apparently protecting him with some other power. So Sakutaro's form didn't break and shatter. Onechan just glared at me sharply. It was a serious expression that I'd never seen before.
Sakutaro is my furniture. You cannot erase him, Angie. However, trying to deny someone is the greatest form of scorn for a witch.
Sakutaro didn't exist from the very beginning. He's just a lying stuffed animal. A phantom you personified with the delusions inside your own mind.
What is this, like, the world you're living in is an illusion created to entertain others. Then half your sanity meters goes down.
Truly.
Ew! That's not true! Sakutaro is my friend! He was a stuffed animal once, but now he isn't. Holy smoke!
No, he's a stuffed animal. A stuffed animal made of cloth and cotton. He can't move or talk by himself. You're just talking for him like a ventriloquist, right? You call that magic? You call that a witch? You call that a friend? I can't accept that.
Who are you? Am I not me? Am I just a stuffed animal that can't really talk and not Maria's friend? Who are you?
As though struck with a high fever, Sakutaro weakened bit by bit. As he clung to Onechan's body, he did all he could to continue standing, but his body began to gradually slip down. As he did, Onechan held him, yelling at me as tears streamed down her face.
No! Stop it! Don't burn Sakutaro with the magic-resisting toxin. Don't bully him. Don't insult him. Don't deny him. Maria Onechan, you're so weird. There is no Sakutaro. Stuffed animals are stuffed animals. I learned from Mama that they're made of cloth and cotton. There's no way they can walk or talk. Who are you? Sakutaro! Sakutaro! You aren't a stuffed animal. You aren't a stuffed animal. You're a friend. Ooh! Wow! Instead of playing with stuffed animals, it's better to play outside with everyone. I'm bored with stuffed animals already. I hate you, Angie. Ooh. Why say something like that? Hey, 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 hey! I hate you! You're not my friend.
You're not my friend, but...
No, this is
No, that's her talking. I don't know why there's no quote around it.
I won't let you be one of us witches anymore. Upon my name, the apprentice witch of origins, Maria, I hereby expel the apprentice witch Angie from the Mariad Sorcier Alliance of Witches.
And then, what had been peaceful days to me became a daydream and ended. By now, it's impossible to prove. No one can verify whether that was really magic, or whether those were really my friends, or else nothing more than a daydream. I, the sole observer, concluded that they were a daydream. So that became the truth. Perhaps in the farther future I'll observe it again, and when that happens, maybe I'll acknowledge that it wasn't a dream, that the Seven Sisters really were my friends, that along with Maria Onechan and Sakutaro, they did everything they could for me in my isolation. Something so vague is neither the truth nor an illusion. Maybe the reality here and now is the only world with the real me. Or is the real me? Person standing amidst the girl's exposed wreckage that resembles broken glass sculptures. That girl who's breathing harshly, her sword is heaving, isn't me. I'm over there. The me that's surrounded by a crowd and being showered with jeers and who's hanging her head, her eyes red. isn't the me over there. The real me? I won't dream anymore, because there's nowhere left to run. I'm going back. I'll return myself to the cage made of flesh.
Hey! Are you listening to us? It's not like anything will be resolved if you just stand there hanging your head, right?
I hear you.
Ah, you finally answered. You aren't thinking that this will end if you stay silent, or that we'll forgive you if you cry, right? We're asking if you're aware. We're asking if you're aware of the trouble you're causing those around you.
I slowly nodded. I acknowledged it. I acknowledged I had slipped into the world of my daydream, trying to remain separate from the others in my class. To separate myself from and disgrace those sisters who spoke to me with reliable and kind words, despite being totally unable to help when I really wanted them to. I acknowledge that. I, Ushiro Manji, do not have a cooperative attitude and cause trouble for my classmates. There is nothing to blame for that except my excessive inferiority complex towards all my classmates because of my inability to study. And ... It's a shame that I'm alive. What? Starting there, I was no longer reading the paragraph they'd made me write. It was me improvising, and it was in my heart. They noticed that it wasn't what they'd anticipated. But while they did frown, no one spoke. So I continued. That's right. It's a shame that I lived. I should have had them take me with them on that day in 1986. And yet I was the only one who wasn't taken. Why am I here? This isn't the world I'm supposed to be in. No one will save me. For a time, I felt as though the only fictional friends I created inside myself could save me. But those friends were nothing more than a delusion, and they didn't save me at all. After all, this isn't a world of imagination, but a world of reality. So in short, up until today, I've been having the same daydream. I hated my real classmates and only lived by interacting with the friends in my mind. Just now, I split up with those friends, so I'm here. I have no family. I've thrown my friends away too. There's no longer anything left for me. Why haven't I died? Someone asked that a short while ago. I think they're right. Why am I alive? I should have died in the year 1986. No, I must really have died. And yet, my dead soul is still locked inside this cage of flesh. So I'll ask someone. If no one answers, I'll do it myself. Please, let me die. I spoke that sentence and looked around. Dumbfounded girls. Shocked girls. Girls whose faces seemed to be saying, "What the heck is this kid talking about?" And a bit late, more and more girls with faces that says, "Is this girl alright?" Whisper, chatter, and then giggle. When I ordered the friends in my daydream to kill, they couldn't do it. And so, I asked real humans to kill me, but of course, these girls can't do it either. In other words, both daydreams and reality are the same. Doesn't this mean that including this world, absolutely everything is a daydream? Then there's no problem, right? After all, on that day when I lost my family, I was already dead. Everything that happened afterwards is going on in my head, my life flashing before my eyes after I failed to die. Once I understood that, it felt like the scenery surrounding me began to twist and bend slightly. Yeah, I'll finally wake up. I'll be released from this daydream world. I feel my consciousness sliding away. That's all on the right. Fade further and farther away and take me to my family. Then, no matter what happens in this twisted, stale world, I won't mind it at all. I saw the crowd get pushed aside as the teacher stepped in. Perhaps the teacher during their rounds happened to notice a strange disturbance. The teacher was vigorously shouting something moving to protect me. Watching that, I knew that an ally had appeared for me, even if there was only one, and I felt my awareness return very slightly. The only ones who could save me in the world of reality are real humans. Never again. Never again will I seek rescue from daydreams. This is the world of humans. Nothing can save a human except other humans. That's not true. What if you like get attacked and then like a dog comes and starts like mauling the attacker? You just got saved by a dog, idiot.
Think about it this way, right? Elmer Fudd was in the woods with his shotgun, and he saw that dog and he chose to not kill it. So technically, you got saved by Elmer Fudd.
Damn it.
Listen, boss, I'm not gonna like just die all of a sudden because I stopped, but I get what you're saying. I see. If that's what you think, then that's your world, Angie. Can Angie find happiness this way? If Angie believes that's the only way to find happiness, then it is the only way. If she can't accept the blue bird in the cage for what it is, then she must go on and search forever. Who are you? Maria, are you breaking off relations with Angie? No, nothing like that. I only did that because that's what Angie wanted. We witches are sometimes persecuted. However, we always remain by everyone's sides. And our right can always be asked for. Will the day come when Angie will play with us once again? Maybe. Or she might forget and it'll never come. In the human world, we call that growing up and saying goodbye to your childhood self. Still.
If Angie just remembers, we'll always be by her side. And until then, we'll be waiting. This is a save angle.
I'm definitely gonna save. Whether we decide to continue is another matter.
I mean, you almost just fell asleep.
What? Oh yeah, you're right. You know, that knocked the wind out of me. I'm feeling like a trinket right now, come on.
Oh my god, attack.
Oh wait, Mbuzz, big man has to talk to us. Give us a second. Naturally.
To be fair, Dustman is actually right. Because you see, he never said it in blue that Anji wouldn't murder her classmates.
True. Oh, true.
For the YB gang.
And
To be fair, I kind of saw it coming.
No, but also, like, you put so much emphasis that my computer took it personally and blew up and split the stream in two.
Yeah, the game coincidentally crashing. Yeah, I don't know what that was.
No, it was because I posted a GIF.
No, obviously I didn't think that Anji was actually gonna murder all of her classmates. I just was saying she was going to try to. There was no way that Anji was gonna be in the future and not be in prison after murdering an entire classroom.
But you said in blue that the scene where Anji murders her classmates is coming up. Like, I'm sorry, man. You used
Yeah,
the blue
that was
slide.
the scene.
She didn't murder Squad, dude. Maybe her own pride and, you know, friendships.
The perfect crash.
Yeah, because I forgot. No, it was like when she said, kill them all. I sent, this one, and the YB gang knows what I'm talking about. You guys are just gonna have to watch the stream later, I guess. I sent this one. And then I just started laughing and going crazy. I don't know if that was caught on stream. People in the back as well. Oh, I should have modified that one. Because Satan is kind of like laughing in the back. She should be also like popping her membrane.
True.
I gotta make a revision too. I'm currently revising it, don't worry. It's like if nothing ever happened. Because I can read your messages and YB gang doesn't lose time. Post it. There's this little quick edit. That's the truth of the matter. Oh shoot.
No, shoot. Oh, shoot.
Okay, but I mean, I have to. I'm kind of talking out of my cheeks right now, but it's like, where is he? Like, hold it right there. I know I posted objection instead of hold it. But you gotta remember that meat for hamburgers is the same meat that's used for Salisbury steaks, okay? So we might have a bit of a Salisbury Rhodesia on our hands. Maybe. Perhaps.
Oh my god.
Burgers has a revelation?
Oh my god.
I mean, there's a couple of things that are certainly certain, right? And I'll say it with certainty too. See, the YB gang knows what I'm about to get into. They got a little preview. I know.
Leaving oneself to the battlefield is often a sign of delusional pride.
Yeah, I remember that. I repeated it too. I repeated it in red, you might say. And I mean, when data says it, it has to be true. Yeah, and that's a little piece of foreshadowing. Hey, I'm just saying, listen. That meat, some people might say, oh, you know, I'm gonna make a mean burger, you know, I'm gonna make a, you know. I just see a Salisbury steak, a potential Salisbury Rhodesia. Holy smokes. I mean, I'm not gonna start sending Angie goodnight. Actually, I might start sending Gojo goodnight. So you're right, actually.
Gojo goodnight.
I have been using Gojo goodnight every once in a while, so it wouldn't be hard to transition. But goodnight, have a nice dream is just the OG. And it's not like Gretel's dead.
Shit ain't nothing.
Well, right, no, but that's what I was gonna get into earlier. Honestly, the events unfolding, is Angie a blueberry fool? Yeah. But at the same time, I never thought magic was real to begin with, right? So, she's kind of greeblinating right now. But she has problems for other reasons. And either way, Battler is still the G. I mean, one thing's for sure, she's agreeable.
I think we can all agree, like, regardless of whether you're on the magic, you're on the non-fiction, an anti-magic perspective, a magical perspective, we can all agree, without a doubt, that Anji does not have a cooperative personality.
No, but the good thing is that Professor Mix-Up 98 was actually on campus that day, and he was able to run in and save her.
Yeah.
He's the one that restored her faith in humans. I need humans to stay alive. I mean, it just raises another question, like, is Anji a femcel, right? That's one of the dying questions that everybody asks, and we haven't seen the answer to that. Well, what do I think? I don't really care personally, right? I'm just getting into arguments for the sake of arguing. Exactly. We don't need to start with that. It's like the boss man's dad says, this ain't nothing to me, man. I don't care.
No, it all makes sense now. So I could see why. This is like a massive setup. Because it makes sense why when she resummoned Mammon, Mammon immediately tried to just stake her.
And then she was like, oh, didn't see you there. Like, Mammon came out like this, you know? And Andrew was at the business end. Oh shoot. Andrew Taint is too powerful. He's censored. If he wasn't censored, then we'd be feeling his effects too. No, but again, it does make sense. What is my opinion on the matter? I guess we're finally gonna start episode 4 now. Cause yeah, we did need to get some Anji set up. After all, you know, we've already had 3 episodes of Beatrice and Battler. Beatrice got some setup in episode 2, you know. Was it 2? With Virgilia?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, yeah. Yeah, so we got episode 2, got some setup on Beatrice. Obviously, Battler is the classic that started it all. We did get that Rudolph episode that one time. So, I have some red truth that I'm not gonna say for the sake of the people watching at home. but I know that somebody else is also gonna get some setup. So it makes sense that Angie gets like
Somebody else is gonna get set up? Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about.
well, you know, I didn't want to say it, but Burger's
It's
got to
Goda!
away. You know,
It's
like,
about time we got some Goda set up.
well, I mean, at least Burgers is positive about it, okay. But yeah, so, but I mean, the people in, I mean, I hope that the people in the back were tuned out. I'm not gonna repeat it for them because I don't want them to hear the spoilers. But no, you know, we're finally gonna, you know, like, be able to get through a Umineko episode without, you know, falling asleep because we're past the Anji Maria moments. I mean, maybe we weren't, because I mean, 1999 or whatever is still a thing, right? I hope it's still a thing. Yeah, exactly. I definitely, you know,
There's definitely going to be more. She still has to
Right.
run away. She still has to make it to the island with
Exactly.
Kumasawa.
No, but I mean, Mbaz is kind of like, you know, making it seem like we're probably starting the episode now and getting out of this introductory phase.
That is true.
So, going off of that. Oh, don't worry. I mean, listen. Like, again, my perspective of Anji is like, you know, she's just being a little bit of a foolish individual. But it's like, you know, would Battler stop using the Angie Gun Knights? No, he wouldn't, you know. He'd be like, Angie, what are you doing? You're done for. He would still post prison Angie, you know. What I'm trying to get everybody to understand is that this changes nothing.
True. Now, I'm playing both sides, so I always come out on top.
Exactly.
Though it seems like the game is also doing that.
That's true. No, I mean, that's definitely what Mbaz is doing.
That's just what the game does.
Everybody does a little bit of that sometimes in the afternoon. Or in the evenings at 3:33 in the morning. But hey, that's besides the point. Look, we're getting carried away. The message that I'm trying to get across here, okay, is that, you know, when you're playing the game, you know, and the game starts playing you, like, just take a step back, alright, and talk to the wind. Because the wind can't hear.
The wind cannot.
I'm on the outside, looking inside, and what do I see? Much confusion and disillusion all around me. That's why I talk to the wind, because my words are all carried away. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna say something with certainty earlier. I think it was just what I was saying about Battler. Why can I say it with certainty? Because it just has to do with my own opinion, right? And the only person that can get that certain is me. So if I'm talking about the past, obviously I can be certain. I already said it though, so I'm not gonna say it again. It's like that guy says, I ain't gonna say it no more. If you wanna watch it, if you wanna know what I said, review the tapes. But it was just what I was saying about Battler, like, oh, you know, like, I don't believe in magic anyway. Now, I think Angie has a clapped approach to that, right? She has a clapped approach, I'll tell you that much, okay? Like, clapped mentality on her part, and she's kind of just coping and seething. Listen, if Angie wants to have a struggle, she can write a book called Mein Kampf and publish it, okay? But guess what? She hasn't. Why? She's just gonna hang out with Amakusa all day and be like, I'm gonna summon Mammon for fun. Like, listen, buddy. You gotta get your hands dirty someday. When you see people on the side of the road, you gotta get the extra points, you know? But guess what? She doesn't even have her license. Because women aren't allowed to drive in Japan. That's just the way it is. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna drink Kasumi's tea, or you're gonna take action? The only way to find out is to continue reading. That's for sure. So without further ado, I think we gotta add a little badge to the bottom of the screen. Add a little memento from this episode. I'm gonna go into the OBS and, you know, edit it up later anyway. And like maybe Angie will start crying or something, and like the Seven Sisters will get blown up. But let me just put in a little badge, because that's what I've been getting into lately. That's my new little thing that I do, you know. Hello. Here we go. Yeah, it's a fun little thing. The viewers enjoy it. I've you know, I've consulted with them, and they're like, "Oh, Dustman, love the little guys at the bottom underneath the screen, you know." Although I don't really remember why Future was there. I think that was just because of the year 1990, whatever. Hello, go back. Yeah, okay. Well, William Afton is there, and there's the prisoner. That was the original picture of the prisoner, actually. Alright, listen, Burgers, are you alive?
Yeah.
Let's get going. I'm sure you're bored out of your mind.
I thought we were gonna stop.
You want to stop or you want to keep going?
You literally fell asleep.
When did I fall asleep?
I must have to shake you awake.
Oh, that's true. I must have had to shake me awake. It was like, don't stop. It was like, hold on. Wait, let me find Buzz's words specifically.
Either way, I'll be right back.
Ah, you see, I knew it was gonna happen. Burgers, please come back. Oh yeah, hey Dustman, keep reading. Yeah, that was just like, I forgot what it was. I just like decided to stop and talk about it. What was I attacking? I was talking about wasn't that when Maria was on the screen? Or Angie being ridiculous?
I agree.
True.
The pressed vowels are my thing.
Listen, I'm gonna whisper to Burgers right now. All right, so that means you can't hear what I'm saying, Mbuzz. Listen, Burgers. I got a theory about the whole situation.
Huh?
Maybe call it my game theory, okay? And I have some hacks here. I have some spoilers, okay?
What? You have some spoilers? There's no test. Don't say them.
No, look. I have some spoilers, okay? So, I have the cover to episode 8, and Angie's on the cover. That means that she's not actually done for. You see? I think Mbaz he's just applying a little bit of pressure to the wound. He said so himself.
True.
So don't lose hope, okay? I still have my
I was really hoping Anji would be done for.
No, that's why I had to listen, man. You know, I started the Angie fan club a couple of episodes ago, and you know, I already paid for the membership and for the warehouse and everything, and the lease isn't gonna expire for another year, so I gotta grasp at straws here, okay?
Oh, okay.
Just try to attend the meetings every week, and I'll give you snacks. And that goes for the people in the back as well. Alright, I'm no longer whispering to Burgers, so it's like, if you ask me what we were talking about, Mbaz, like, listen, I'll tell you what we were talking about, right? But whether it was really what we're talking about or not, it's just gonna be a blue truth. You're not really gonna know. But anyway. Huh? Hello. Unlimit yourself. Oh, shoot. So anyway, you want to keep reading, Burgers?
I mean, it is 3:42. I didn't think it was going to be this long.
Yeah, you know, well, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, I mean, if you don't want to stop, that's fine, we'll stop it. If you want to keep going, I can keep going.
This is a pretty convenient time to stop as well. Like, the glass has shattered.
Yeah.
The sisters have been shattered. Like, a huge plot point has occurred.
That's true. No, I mean, I'm just hoping a G shows up on screen, or, like, at least we know what's going on in this scene. But it's fine. I mean, look, we can theorize a little bit. I see a bed.
They're just back in the hotel room. What do you mean?
but look at that room. It doesn't look like a hotel room. Why is there a cuckoo clock on the wall? Why is there a wooden chair? Like, it doesn't look like a hotel room. Maybe an inn, but they weren't at an inn. They were at a high-class hotel.
Okay.
So I don't think this is the hotel room. That means that we must be looking at something else. But what is the other thing that we're looking at?
Look, if he's gonna press enter, he's gonna do the talking. Like...
Burgers, if you fall asleep, it's worthless. You have to, like, yell every minute.
No.
Screw it, we're switching roles.
And Belphegor said, like, Burgers, take it easy.
Alright, listen, Burgers, you have to, like, at least prove your existence every once in a while. Keep your eye on the chat, and if Mbaz prods you, like, you know, you gotta yelp. You know, Sakutaro's a great guy, right? But, like... So, Burgers, you said you want to go to sleep?
No, Belphegor said to take it easy.
I don't see a future here, man. I don't see a way out.
Belphegor said to take it easy, that's what happened.
No, but it's like... What if... Like... Mbaz, you just gotta pour a can of slime on Burgers.
What?
Who are you? Maria, answer me. Oh, it's real Maria. What? Oh, shoot.
What?
Holy smokes, he got greenblinated. Oreo. So I really am a stuffed animal. I'm made of cloth and cotton, so there's no way I can talk. So I can't talk to Maria? Ooh, I hear you, Sakutaro. You aren't a stuffed animal made of cloth and cotton. You are my friend. I hate Angie. Ooh! Oreo. Sorry, Maria. Sorry, Maria. Oreo. Sakutaro regretted doing that. By freezing her heart, Maria had finally been able to escape from her sadness. By speaking up and calling her back, he'd caused her to be overwhelmed with sadness again. Sakutaro tried hugging Maria, letting go of her, and gazing at her uneasily, lost as to how he could bring Maria's spirits up. He might have looked a little humorous doing that. In the end, that was enough to distract Maria from her sadness. Sorry, crying won't help anything anymore. You got in a fight with Angie, but you still have lots of friends, Maria. I'm not the only one. Everyone's here. Sakusuke and Sakukichi, the animal band, and many, many more. Maria looked at the many stuffed animals around her pillow, which were gathered together as they were having an idle chat. Everyone is worried about you, Maria. They're all talking over and over about how to cheer you up, okay? Everyone won't go away like Angie. They won't. We'll always be together. Really? All of you are only with me at home. We can't go out together when Mama's around, and we can't go to school. You aren't supposed to take us to school, so you get in trouble if the teacher finds out. But if no one finds out, we can be together at any time. Sakutaro, you're big, so you'd be found. And you can take one of the kids that are small enough to walk around with. For example, what about them? If you take the friends in the forest band, look, they're small, so you can hide them in your pocket and go to school together. There's a lot of them in the band. I can't fit them all in my pocket. She collected all the forest band pieces that were scattered across her bed. There were about as many of them as pieces in the chest set, so it'd probably be impossible to fit them all in her pocket. In that case, you can just take friends that you're especially close with. You take the 4 rabbits, your best friends in the forest band. I could fit 4 in my pockets. Yeah. This way they won't be found. Now you won't be alone even at school, Maria. Those kids will be with you even where I can't go. Yeah. Maybe I won't be lonely that way. Maybe I can hold out until coming home from school. As long as we aren't found by the teacher and Mama, we can be with you at any time. So let's be together, play together forever. We definitely won't leave you all alone, Maria. Oreo! Maria's expression finally regained a little of its brightness. That's right. In the beginning, Maria's world didn't have Angie in it. Even without Angie, it was fun with everyone. And yet, strangely enough, it suddenly became sad without Angie, who had come in at the end. All that's happened is that I've returned to the world right before Angie entered it. So there's nothing to be sad about. Yeah, I'm not lonely. Sakutaro and the others are with me. Oreo, I love you, Maria. I won't let any more humans come into my world. Mariard Sorcier is an alliance between me and Beatrice only. From the start, even Beatrice didn't want to let Angie join. It's alright this way. Angie was still too young. For now, until you can be friends with Angie again, I think it's okay to forget about it. You can play together once you've regained your high spirits, Maria. Until then, all of us will be by your side. Thank you. Sakutaro, everyone. Alright, Burger's ping. Burger's ping. Burger's, you alive?
Yeah.
Okay. Then Maria once again regained her former world. She regained the world that wasn't lonely, where she was surrounded by many friends. Just like usual, she didn't have any human friends at school, but her magic friends were always with her. The rabbit band she had in her pockets talked with her during class, sounding like they were having fun. No, Burger's can't stand sleeping. I can't. I did it once. You know, like, did Burgers fall asleep standing? I don't know. That's something I've practiced, okay?
I'm laying back, like both were recommended. Bakugo gave me a list and was like, "Hey, you should lay back and relax."
Okay,
That's what she
Burgers,
said.
you gotta get a little analog alarm clock and put it in the corner of your room and set it to 6 a.m. in case you fall asleep at your chair.
I might need to.
Oh, I've just got so much energy. I'm feeling like $1,000,000 right now. Just listening to that greatly embellished the time she spent in class. Maria made it so that as long as Mama and the teacher didn't find out, her other friends could always be with her. When Mama told Maria to go play outside, Maria would secretly pack Sakutaro and Sakusuke and the rest into her bag and play together at the library or somewhere. Even when Mama was late coming home and Maria went shopping for dinner, she always went with Sakutaro. The man at the convenience store and the other people were nice to Sakutaro. He sometimes gave a second portion free for Maria and Sakutaro. When Mama found out, Maria would get in trouble for bringing Sakutaro and the rest outside. When the teacher found out, Maria would get in trouble for bringing toys to school. The toxin must be strong in Mama and the teacher. That's why Sakutaro looks like a normal stuffed animal to them. True. After all, the convenience store man and the others say hello to Sakutaro. Not all humans are hopeless. There are tons of the former tobacconist. There are tons of people who, unlike Angie and Mama and teacher, can say hello to magic friends like I can. Notice how Angie's in that list now. Oh, Maria-chan. Welcome. Was your mama late coming home tonight too? Yeah. But I've got Sakutaro, so I'm not lonely. Right, Sakutaro? Oreo. It's not just Sakutaro today. Some other friends came too.
Dude, this is why both of us said to take it easy.
You know, I have a bed and I have a computer in the garage. I should honestly spend more time down there. The thing is that last time I went to sleep in the garage, they like popped their membranes in the morning. They were like, "Oh, where were you?" I'll probably just have to tell them in advance. Hey, I'm sleeping in the garage tonight. When they ask me why, I'll tell them so you don't come in at 4 in the morning and tell me to go to sleep. Dude, listen. It's not every day that I have this much energy at this time, and that I have an excuse to just read Umineko and to just keep going, you know? Because like, I ain't stopping for nobody right now. Except I am now because they told me to. But it's like, for example, in the morning when Burgers is asleep, I can't just read him an echo, right? In the afternoon, if Burgers is doing something, I can't just read him an echo. Or maybe the Burgers is available and I don't want to, right? It's not Burgers' fault, it's just the fact that there's two people. Right now was a great time. Everybody's present right now. The bed is waiting, but I don't care what the bed should say. and I'm not gonna ask Burgers to wake up at 9 a.m. Because as soon as I wake up, I'm gonna join White Shooter's class, and then I'm gonna do my work so that I can give it to John at midday. So, whatever. Umineko ain't going nowhere. I really just wanted to know what this was about. This is interesting. Because, so, here's what I'm thinking, right? Obviously, Angie is living in a time period after Maria is dead, right? But she's talking to Maria. And that's fine, you know? That's whatever. But Maria, you know, like Maria, young Maria, while Angie is still 6 years old, is over here thinking about Angie. So that's just one of those little, like, you know, time things.
Yeah, she's thinking about teenage Angie, no less. Even though Angie already exists and they're friends.
That's what I'm saying. It's like Mammon. Mammon talking to Gretel in the year 1986, thinking about a conversation that they had in like 1990. You know. So there's a lot of like weird time stuff going on here, and I've only really, you know, you only really see it happening in this episode. I'm sure we're gonna, you know, get something. They're gonna.
No, it's gonna get crazy, no doubt.
Yeah, it's gonna get crazy, and they're gonna have to talk about
Because
it.
the other fragments are gonna come in for sure. This is a past prediction. I haven't forgotten about it. The fragment where Kyrie's son lived. That guy's gonna pull up.
Oh, true. Yeah, I remember that guy.
He's a big villain? No, he'd be like an ally.
No,
He's gonna be like Battler, but like
he's gonna
not
be like
Battler.
Battler with like blue hair.
Blue-haired Battler.
He's gonna look like this maybe.
True.
It's a 7-foot tall Battler. Well, anyway, listen. You know, you're a pretty cool guy, Sokotaro, but like, you know, we've already heard a lot about him, about Maria. Although I like the Maria solo scenes; they're not bad. Because it's like Rosa comes in and like starts like beating the dog out of her. Not that I find enjoyment from that, obviously. But it's interesting for the show. The viewers like it. But anyway, well, YB gang, we could have gone on for longer, but I think our session has been cut short. So, I'd like to extend a very special thank you to everybody who joined us on this episode today. It was truly a good experience, and I hope to see you all very, very, very soon. Good night, YB gang. And good morning if you're on the other side of the world, because the British people are already seeing the sunrise. So, I'll catch you all on the flip side.